Who wants to start? Who's got an excellent question? Yes. If I had to choose between losing both my arms or both my legs, what would I choose? I'll tell you what, one thing I know is if I lost them both and you took me for a walk, it would be a real drag. That's a stupid question. I don't have to answer. Oh, broken heart. Bullshit. She's giving me this shit. It's like, you gotta have a heart to break it, lady. She shrugged, so I busted her. She's really a heartless bitch after all. But yes, we can get married a little bit later. Why don't we just act like we're married? You haven't seen my marriage, lady. Okay, yes, right here. Maybe a responsible, potentially answerable question. Which did I enjoy doing more, Briscoe County Jr. or Jack of All Trades? You meaning both TV shows that were canceled after one season? Thanks for bringing that up, you son of a bitch. Yes, over here with the gentleman who's horribly maimed and has a chainsaw stuck to his hand. Please stand up so we can see how little time you spent on your costume. 5 minutes. You got a lot of balls, man. What kind of cameo do I want for the Evil Dead movie? The one where I'm left out. The one where Sam Raimi can't hurt me anymore. I think, sir, wait a second. Wait a minute, sir. I've got an eye for this, you know. I've been in the business a while. You got a great face for radio. That's exactly right. Did you have a question, or are we just going to talk about you all night? No, you sit right back down. Thank you very much. Let's attempt to go in the back again. It's always very dangerous. I like how the woman in the back, there's no one behind her but a wall. She turns around. How long did it take to make the Army of Darkness? Way too damn long. Thanks for bringing that unhappy memory up. Quick reminder, before Army of Darkness had 78 different versions and was hailed as an American movie classic on AMC, the movie was a bomb. Yeah, 20 years ago when we actually made the movie, before it floated into the Ethernet and became a successful movie, ask Universal if Army of Darkness is successful. I think we owe them $100 million still. And they want the money now. Yes, right there with some strange shit on your face. Yes. Go ahead, stand right up, stand up. What do I do offset when I'm not filming in Burn Notice? That's a really personal question. Does it involve hand lotion of any kind? It's your dirty little minds that are going there. All I said was hand lotion. Oh, jeez. What do? I read books. I study at the library. I sing hymns occasionally. I got some swampland outside of Coral Gables I want to tell you, too. Thanks for asking that incredibly personal question. From a kid. Jesus. Yes, green shirt. Please stand up. Sing us a few bars, Hunger Like a Wolf. You know, I could do that. I could sing that. If I was your little monkey. You can't pay me as much as Procter & Gamble paid me, sir. Sorry. I got paid the most money in my entire life for something I can't do. They called me up after the first Old Spice commercial and said, Bruce, can you sing and play the piano? I said no and no. They went, perfect. I cashed their little check. Fortune 500 company. Yes, Spider-Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Peter Parker. Why are they remaking it when you're in high school now before you were bitten by a radioactive spider?
Yeah!
If he's a prequel, he's not Spider-Man, he's just Man-Man. What's your question, Peter? Or should I call you Pete? You what? How would you make love the Bruce Campbell way? Have you purchased the book, sir? Does anyone have a book in their hands called Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way? Can I see that, ma'am? Can I see that? Could you pass that forward, please? Victoria, thank you, Victoria. Yes, well, Victoria knows how to make love the Bruce Campbell way. Apparently, little Peter Parker, cheap ass, hasn't purchased it yet. Thank you for your devotion, your attention. You've lost weight, I've noticed. I would do you in the parking lot in a second. Thank you very much. I met somebody. What is that little town I'm thinking of? Is it Springfield? Yes. Springfield. Who's from Springfield here? Springfield. Are you from Springfield? Why do you look familiar? Can you stand up? What's your name? AJ, come on up here, AJ. Let's talk for a minute. From Springfield. I think we met at a book signing, what, back in '05? Make love the Bruce Campbell way, you cheap sons of bitches. This woman who's unemployed, who can't even talk and has only 4 brain cells left, she got my book. But now you, why don't you give it, I'll give you something. What's your name? AJ, how you doing? So we met in Springfield. What was that experience like? Here, come over here and join in.
Well, of course, it was pretty much one of the greatest experiences ever, much like now.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
It was amazing. You were amazing.
What happened? Anything exciting?
Yeah, I remember Dean Williams was my boss at the time, and he was...
Yeah, we don't care about him.
Well, I believe he was your contact.
Oh, he's my contact. Oh, he's the great guy.
Yeah. So I got to drive around with you, and I got to ask you a lot of interesting questions about acting, actually.
Boy, do I remember that.
No. Well, you were there for the Route 66. There was a film festival, and they had a bunch of your films
It's
going
coming
on.
back like a hot kiss off a wet fist.
I'm trying.
Okay, and so I recall that you tried to hit on me back then.
I tried to get you to sign my boob. You wouldn't, because my mom was in the room.
So,
By the way, she's not here.
So we got, the end of the story is we then got rid of Mom and had a hell of a time, frankly.
It was magical.
Now, I'm married. I don't know if you know that or not. Yes. For 20 years I've been married. You know what's weird? For some reason my wife doesn't have that same reaction. Anyway, so do you have a man in your life now?
Yes.
Where is he?
The one
Is
with
he
the
from
mohawk.
Springfield too? Come on
Yes.
up here, knucklehead. Let's have a little talk. Come on now. Because she's a hot little honey. I almost said yes when she kept bragging on me about doing it in the parking lot. What's your name?
Jeremy.
Well, come on over here. So how did you lovebirds meet? How did this work?
It was a Blink-182 concert. I was hosting it for
Blink 182.
Yes.
You know, I went to one of their concerts, but I blinked and I didn't see it.
It's okay. They were really drunk.
They were drunk?
Yeah.
The band was drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that unprofessional?
It was a good
How
time.
do you even know that they were drunk?
Well, you could pretty much tell. There was the burping and the slurring and the
Wow.
voicing that they
were
were
you part
drunk.
of this?
I almost got arrested because I used to play in a pop-punk band and I just wanted to get signed.
Use the microphone.
And,
There you
sorry,
go.
I actually almost got arrested because I was in a pop-punk band and here to my face, how's that?
Perfect, perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
But I just wanted to get my demo to someone in the band and hopefully, be on the radio one
And
day.
that's how you met?
Yeah. Hammered. I had no confidence to talk to her. I
Oh,
was
you were
blackout
hammered
drunk.
too.
Oh, I was
What
so
is
drunk.
with the alcohol in Springfield? Getting out of control.
I would not have been able to talk to her without it though.
Well, you got
Look
yourself
at
a
her.
little hot honey, though, I have to say.
I do.
You do?
I think so.
You do what?
Andrea, Rogue, Joy, Zettler.
What's going on here?
You're my best friend
What's going on here?
in the whole world.
Wait a
And I want you to be
minute.
my wife.
Oh, hey, what's that? That's a ring! Get up off your feet! Get up!
Give me some sugar, baby.
Yeah! Oh. Now wait. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. Did she say yes?
Yes.
Okay, yeah!
Thank you so very much to
right,
Wizard
get together
World,
now.
and thank you, Bruce. You're amazing.
Give us a little speech. Now give us a little joint statement. What do you plan? When is the event? Tell us about it.
We're going to Vegas. If you guys can make it to Hard Rock in a year, you're all invited.
Yeah!
Of course, you too, Bruce.
Go ahead.
Everyone's invited. Thank you.
No, I can't be there at that time. I'm sorry. Well, listen, congratulations to you all. I've enjoyed all of my marriages very much. Thank you, guys. Have a good rest of your day. That'll cost you $10,000. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for the newlyweds! Give her time to relax and compose herself. Ha, 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 ha. I love that shit, I gotta tell you. I hope she's not upset. I hope those were tears of joy. Well, la-di-da, let's do like 3 more questions because they're gonna kick us out of here. Right here, front row, yes. You're welcome. Why they don't let me kick more ass in Burn Notice? Because what? Sam Axe only needs to hit him once and they're down. Did you hear what she said? Listen up, punk, that's why. He doesn't need to kick ass. Thank you for that astute observation. Appreciate that. All right, 2 more questions. Yes, right there.
Which was one of your favorite movies, Evil Dead 1 or Evil Dead 2?
Evil Dead 1 or Evil Dead 2? Not Evil Dead 3? That's the only one you should be watching, punk. She shouldn't have watched it. Okay, parental advisement. Don't do that with that kid, I'm telling you. It's all fake, little girl. Most of it. Except every part that's real. I'm gonna risk this section one more time. Yeah, right here. Please stand up.
I love you, by the way.
You love me.
Do you have any other projects, maybe TV shows or movie appearances?
Do I have any TV shows or movie appearances?
Projects.
Yeah, like Burn Notice for the 5th year in a row. I worked 7 months out of the year, sweating my ass off in Miami for you, and that's not enough? Get off my back, lady.